Hi guys, Megan and Stephen Brown here with Brown Castle Games, and we have a new free game for you to enjoy over this coming year. As we close out 2025, we want to thank you all for another amazing year and introduce to you a game called Posts. This was a collaboration with our friend Colter Hahn, who also collaborated with us for a few of our other games that we'll mention later on. But this one is a free one for you guys to enjoy for a great flicking new year.
To get started with a game of Posts, choose a starting player at random and place a disc halfway across the board on the left line that divides the 5 and 10 point areas. These two spots are the post positions. In the game of Posts, the goal is to knock your opponent's disc off the board and keep your discs in play. If you fail to take out an opponent's disc, then your shooting disc is removed from the board. If you lose your shooting disc and take out an opponent's disc, then your opponent may return a disc to one of the post positions. The board will always have 2 discs on the board before a player shoots. If you start your turn with 2 of your discs on the board, you may then shoot for the 20 hole to win the round. Fail to make a 20, and your shooting disc is removed from the board, giving your opponent the chance to come back. The first player to win 3 rounds wins the game. So let's recap. If each player has a disc in play, then there are 3 situations. Number 1, the opponent's disc leaves play and your disc stays on the board. Your turn ends and your disc remains where it stopped. The second situation is where an opponent's disc does not leave play. In this case, it's a fault. Your disc is removed from the board no matter where it lies. The third situation is where both discs leave play, the one you are shooting and your opponent's disc. This is a fault, so your opponent's disc will return to its post position. The board always returns to having exactly 2 discs in play before the next player takes their turn. When there are 2 of your own discs in play, you get to shoot for the middle. Score a 20 and you win that round. If you miss, you have to remove your shooting disc. Oh. Here are some additional situations you may find that happen. If you take out both of your opponent's discs and leave your disc on the board, you get to place an additional one of your discs on either post position. Alternatively, if you take out both opponent's discs but do not stick your shot, return one of your opponent's discs and one of your own discs to the post position. In the case of a self-knockout, if you accidentally knock one of your own discs already on the board, place an opponent's disc to a post and follow the rules as it pertains to the other discs on the board. If all discs leave the board at the same time, reset the board by placing one of each player's discs back on their posts. For additional variations, players may decide on different post locations, either between the pegs or at some other challenging to reach places. The game is designed to help you practice hitting and sticking your shots and keeping them on the board. Be conscious of where you can carom your disc to land in the best defensive spots to help make your opponent miss their upcoming shot.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed watching us play Posts and learn how to play the game yourself, be sure to check out some of our other mini games that are played right on your Crokinole board. There is Crokinole Billiards, which incorporates almost like an 8-ball pool mechanic. You can use cue sticks, you can use your fingers, but it's a lot of fun. As well as our other card games, we have Crokinole Cards, which includes Crokinole Solitaire and an elimination variant of Crokinole, where you have a whole bunch of discs on the board, and there's a lot of chaos, a lot of shots where you're trying to take out multiple discs. And also check out Crokinole Imperium. These games were also designed by Colter Hahn, same as Posts. Crokinole Imperium adds hidden objective cards, it adds special ability cards, and then it adds global rule changes to really give you a lot of different scenarios to play through. But keep an eye out for future games as well. Our goal is to continue to bring you guys some of these free games each and every year, partnering with Colter. But I hope you guys have a happy new year, and we look forward to getting connected up with you in the Crokinole community.